genuinely never been here in my life.
I'm going home.
Oh, it's looking good.
That is so good, Dan.
He's all over it.
I'm going down the left.
Yeah. That might be the best shot I've ever hit in my life right there. That's a very good golf swing.
What do you think? Could you see that on the camera? Or am I going to look like a complete weirdo?
You might a little bit. Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now this is a brand new series, Around with Dan, where I'm going to play 9 holes with different guests at different golf courses, and we're going to make it a combination of some technique and you get some really good nuggets in terms of course management and technique, but also have a little bit of a chat as we go around. And today's guest, I'm delighted to say we have Rachel Drummond with us. Hi,
Number
Rachel.
3.
Another third time.
Back again.
Yeah, last time we did this it was a bit colder, wasn't it?
I know, we've got the sun today.
I
I don't know
beautiful.
where I am though, like you.
You just got back off the flight from Virginia.
Yeah, don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But I feel good.
Good. Well, we're going to have a bit of fun. We're on the Marquess course here at LIV Golf Club today. A beautiful course. I'm playing off the whites. We're going to have a 9-hole match play competition. Okay, and
Do I get lessons?
you get a few lessons,
Thanks.
yeah, but no shots. We're going to both play
No
off
shots.
scratch, okay?
Crumbs. Do you
Right
want to
then,
go first?
you've got the honour.
Oh.
Great par 4 this one. It's the pin's on the left. Always a good idea to have a look where the pin is while you're on the tee, because that then can influence your second shot in. So ideally here, Rachel, drive down the right hand side of the fairway.
Side. Okay.
Is going to give you a good line in.
Is this, I know I get confused, is this the one that's really tight?
No, it's well. There's a bit more room here actually. No, it's not. The Duchess is a really narrow
That's
course
it,
here
the
at Woburn,
Duchess,
but
yeah.
this, there's a bit of room here. So right's the miss on this hole.
Okay, so right
Play well.
side. You too, Dan. Right. Can we say we haven't hit any balls yet? Or
We
is it
haven't
not?
hit any. I've just finished short game school, so I'm as stiff as it gets. But anyway, we're going to enjoy it. Well, you take that, wouldn't you?
I will.
It was a hint out the toe, but it was absolutely fine. There you go.
Will it come
Whoa,
round a
miles
bit?
down there.
Is that the fast lane? I'll take that.
That is the fast lane. Okay. Right. So as I said, just had a short game school. Pretty stiff. The back's pretty stiff. So what I like to do if I'm playing, and some of you might be just stiff, you know, wake up in the morning and you got to go and play, and the back might be a little bit rigid. Well, just tee it down a little bit lower and just make a smooth swing at it. I'm not trying to outdrive Rachel here. She's boom one down. I'm just going to hit a real smooth one, a little what you call a fairway finder. Out the heel and aim for a little bit of a scruffy fade will do me down here. There's definitely a scruffy fade, and that's actually fine. It's down the right side of the fairway.
Perfect.
That's fine. I'll take that. Wouldn't have been a very pretty swing, but do you know what? I'm away.
Did
and
you,
I've got a nice line
say
in.
you hit it out the heel?
I did. I hit it there.
Did you tee it up out of that bit?
Yes,
It's
I
gold.
did.
That's
Do you
gold.
ever do that? Then?
No. Well,
Okay.
I had it out there. So.
Yeah, but that's an important point though, right, Tom? Because I think this part of the club face will tend to fade the ball,
Interesting.
and this part will tend to draw it, as yours did. So if I just want to get a little fairway finder, I'll tee it a little bit lower and a little bit more on the heel, and it just sort of the gear effect of the club just twists it and creates a little bit of a fade.
Learning all the time.
There we go.
There
All
we
right,
go.
let's go see
There's
what we got
gold
in.
already on one, Dan. He's off already. Do you actually? So you
Yeah.
tee it out there?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I do surprise me in terms of like you got to a really good level, got
Yeah.
a tour card, and you didn't know stuff like that.
I know.
It's crazy, isn't it?
The amount I've learnt the last few years, if
Yeah.
I was still playing.
Yeah. Right, so got my ball. Now I think I might have just done you by a yard, but we've driven here first.
I
So
think it's
I'm gonna,
literally a yard.
yeah, but you're in good shape there. I've got a bit of a tricky angle here because I've got to go over the bunker, and if you look at the lie here, this is what you call a bit of a flyer's lie. You see that, right?
Yeah.
So the grass is moving forward, and there's quite a lot of grass there behind the ball, which is just going to get trapped between the blade and the ball, and it's also downwind. It is downwind, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Definitely,
downwind.
yeah.
So I'm coming over the bunker from a flyer lie.
And a downslope it looks
And a
like.
downslope, absolutely. So that's going to shoot the ball a bit, and it's 127 to the pin, which is a tricky number for me because I've basically got this big gap in my bag. I've got like a 112 gap wedge and then a 135 pitching wedge.
This is one up to Rachel, no?
So, right now, I don't know about that. Right, so I've looked at it, it's 110 to the front. So I'm actually going to hit, not stick there.
I know what you're going to do, I can see it.
I'm going to hit my 52, is that what you're thinking?
Well, I can see where you're going to try and...
Yeah, and I'm hoping it's just going to like loop forward. I don't think it's going to have much spin on this. So I can hit this firmish. As long as I carry the bunker, I might go a little bit left of it. I think it'll get up there. I don't think it's going to... The wedge, I can just see myself airmailing the green. So it's Normally I'd hit a 3/4 pitching wedge, but I'm going to hit a full 52 and play for the flyer. I'm going to aim slightly left of the pin. It's flown, isn't it? See it looping?
Yeah. It's a great shot.
Oh,
though.
I've actually called it, haven't I?
Look at
There we
it.
go. Get up.
I knew you were going to do that,
Okay,
Dan.
right.
Play into that bit and then just allow it.
That's it. But you see, so I didn't have much spin on the ball. You can see in the flight it sort of looped. So if you ever get that one at home, it's because it doesn't spin much. That might be really wet, or you get those little flyer lies.
I just love how you go. There's a process every time.
Yeah.
It's like the lie dictates everything. Same with
Absolutely,
short
yeah.
game.
Totally agree with that. That's golfing IQ side of it. No issues with your lie.
I don't know.
Let's see if it's not in a divot. We'll see.
There might be. Hit the
Now,
fairway.
We were joking about the fact it might be in a divot, and
It
do you know
is.
what? It is in a divot. So that is unlucky, and it's a sanded divot. So it's
Luck's on Dan's side.
that's a tough shot. Now,
123.
when you do get a lie like that, initially you're going to be disappointed, right? But then
Then you're going to get over.
you've got to switch it and say, right, what can I do? So how are you approaching this shot in terms of the lie you've got? You've got 123 to the pin, you've got green to work with, and you've got that lie. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking to guarantee contact, I'm going to move it back in my stance
Yeah.
a tiny bit. It's also going to come out knuckly.
Gonna
So
come out
it's
low,
gonna
yeah.
fly. I always find my wedges get knocked down a bit though downwind, so I'm probably
Yeah.
still going to play it maybe like a 3/4. I don't know if the 9's too much. Maybe I just try and hit a wedge.
I think a punchy wedge is good here.
Punchy
But
wedge.
I think the big thing is
What else do I
contact, isn't
need?
it? So it's
Yeah.
back in the stance, hands forward, and just back of the ball.
And it's going to de-loft a bit anyway because it's kind of off like a squeezy kind of
Yeah.
lie, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
below the feet a bit.
Come on, good contact. Anywhere in that front portion of the green, I think will get pin high.
Okay, right. Whew. Is that far enough back?
Mhm.
Should be all right.
Good, crunched it. Will it run up? Will it
Gotta
go
go
a little?
big time.
It's got to go. It's doing all right. Actually done quite nicely.
I'll
you can
take that.
You can see that you got into the back of it, which is great. Didn't get that sandy bit there. But that's great. You know, you've dealt with it and you got a birdie putt. So that's good.
We get this all the time. How do you grip a putter? There must be so many ways though.
There's loads of ways to do it. What you don't want to do is grip it like you would for a driver, for example, because that encourages the wrist to work too much. So you don't really want that in a putting stroke. So the most classic putting grip is what you call a reverse overlap, where all the fingers of the right hand are on. There's a bit of a trigger there, and then the index finger of the left hand goes over the knuckles, and then both thumbs down the middle of the putter. And so there's my normal grip, and this is the reverse overlap. So you basically go that way instead, and what that does is it helps lengthen the thumb, and it just locks the wrist a bit more.
Got you.
It
Yeah,
takes
because
the
you don't
wrist
want
out.
that
Do you
speed.
use that grip or?
I do. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
You know when you have to think about it. What do
Yeah.
what do I do? I've done it for so long. I
Yeah,
think I do
you,
that.
yeah, same. Yeah.
Make it up as I go
The
along.
classic, the classic reverse. Are you a pin in or out?
For this distance, I don't mind it in.
Okay.
These greens are pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, they look good. So yeah, you got a little bit of break off the left there, I think, at the end.
It's a bit of a doubler, isn't it?
Mhm.
Right, let's try this grip.
Good. That's a really good putt. Oh, that's not bad, is it? With no practice.
that
putts?
good?
Very good. Very nice.
Putting is the thing I never worry about because I don't think about it.
Yeah. No, that's good. You got very good,
Well, there's
very good
there's no
tempo to
logic.
stroke.
how would you like
Right,
to play?
I'm always out actually. I'm old school. I like it out. I like to see all of the hole. Right, so a little bit off the right. Always look from the side of it. I can think at the end it's going this way. And this is to go one up, is it?
Yeah,
Definitely the right call with that 52.
that
So
was.
I think I could have easily gone way over the back of the green there with the pitching wedge. Right, a couple of balls outside right.
Be nice.
Quite fancy this one actually. Go on then. Oh, a bit
It
of a
just
dribbler.
doesn't move that much at the end, does
No.
it? Good putt.
Okay, all square.
Friendly. In America, when I used to caddy, we used
Yeah.
to have breakfast balls, which meant
Okay.
that we could have a restart.
Yeah,
Can we
sounds
take that
good.
on to the
Yeah, let's go again. Yeah.
second?
All square to steady pars to start with. Always like to start with a
Am
par.
I
I don't know
going-
about you. Do you like starting
I
with a par?
like a par.
Yeah.
I'd prefer a birdie, to be
You
honest.
prefer-
But
I like 3 pars. That's what the Sev used to say. Start with 3 pars.
really?
Right. Yeah. So great hole here, par 5. Big dog leg to the left. We're back on the championship tee here. So
It's straight into, isn't
it's
it?
straight into. Yes, this is playing stuff. You won't be getting on this green in 2 today, but
Perfect for my
straight
drop
ahead.
kick down.
Straight ahead, and a little bit of draw would be nice.
Set it out the toe and sling it.
That's perfect. Really good.
Oh, that actually came
That
out
is
the middle,
really good,
Dan.
isn't it there? Yeah.
Woohoo!
Good shot.
I'm
Nice.
going in now. I'm going in.
We had a look at your swing, didn't we, last time?
We did.
Have you worked on it much? Have you had any time?
I haven't, to be honest, but I
Right.
have the same swing thoughts, which are
Okay,
good.
good.
I'm just thinking about covering it because I used
Covering
to
it
get
more,
under.
yeah, because you were underneath, weren't you?
Yeah.
God, it's a rough one. So that's all right. It's drawing. Not going to be too far away from
That's gonna
yours.
be
A little bit to the
perfect.
left. We'll take that. Right. So I've just done you a little bit there because of the wind. Yours went a lot higher than mine, so you floated it here. So you're absolutely fine though.
Don't know what I'm doing.
What
Get
are
my
you
bush now.
What are you thinking? Because this, I think, the second shot strategy on a par 5, I think, is really important. I think a lot of players get this wrong. Almost automatically reach for a 3-wood,
Yes.
and that's not the case at all here. You've got to say, right, it's a par 5. How can I give myself a nice angle in? We know this dog leg's to the left, so really you want your next shot to come in from the right, don't you?
Where's the pin? Is that
The
in
pin's
the...
going to be right round here.
Okay.
So you want to just concentrate on this shot here, sort of. You see in between these 2 trees?
Yeah.
I think that is the perfect line for you.
So thread it between the bunkers.
Between the bunkers.
Fairway bunkers.
You don't want to reach the far bunkers, so you've got around about 180. If you hit this 180, 190, that would be perfect.
It's my little hybrid.
Yeah, and it's above your feet, so what's that going to do to
So
the
it's
ball?
going to move left.
It's going to tend to draw a bit.
So I
yeah.
think almost just start it just left of this highest tree point.
That's good. Just a smooth one.
It's nothing fancy, is it? At least it's not in the divot this time, which is positive.
That's good. It's just stayed a little right, but that's absolutely fine. So look. Yeah, fine.
We're okay.
There's a bit of wind there, isn't it?
There
That's
is.
stalled up me
That
again there.
stalled it, yeah.
Right. Okay, fine though.
We're rolling. And you've pipped me again, for God's
Yeah.
sake.
Okay.
Are you going for it?
I'm not going to go for it. No, I would have to really trying to get the trajectory right and draw it quite a bit out of the rough. So that'd be a tough shot. But what I've got to make sure I do is I get myself in position for my third. Now, see these trees are really getting pretty big now down the left here on the second, and I don't want to hit too much of the branch there because that could just deflect it. So I've got to use a club here that's going to carry this first set of branches over that next tree and then get me into position. Got about 200 yards to go, so I'm going to hit this. I'm going to hit an A time.
I'm going to be
Thank you.
caddy.
Oh
Here
wow,
you go.
thank you.
Do you trust that I've
I
given
like
you the
that,
right?
Yeah, well, can't normally get the 8 wrong, but that's good. We've got the 8. So we're going to hit the 8 over the left edge of this tree, over that second tree, and that's going to hopefully then leave me a short sort of pitch shot in. That's the goal here.
What's the setup? Ball
Well,
back
I'm going to hit
or-
this a little bit higher actually, don't I, to get over there. So I'm going to play the ball forward.
Okay.
Forward in the stance, slightly earlier wrist hinge. And when I want to hit it high, I just look high. So I'm going to look up, and that's going to help me then release it more and hit it higher.
Got you.
Okay, I look low to hit it low. So I'm going to look high with an 8. And yeah, got to be a bit careful with this one. Yeah, just clipped it, but I got the height, and that's fine.
Again though, Dan, you've
Let's
done
get
it in
that.
your stance. Hit it high, look high.
Yeah, exactly. Just let the setup fundamentals change the shot. But that's nice. I'm in good position there, and we're both in good position. So let's.
Right.
I reckon one of us is going to need a birdie here.
I know. I think we are. This is going to be. Let it be me. That's why I say, not you.
Right.
Dan
okay.
looks it like he's here just for a
Sorry.
casual.
It's
Just
all right,
enjoying.
it's all right.
This is a serious match, Dan.
That is serious, right? So you've got 97 yards in.
Yeah.
It's a funny lie, isn't it? It's an interesting one.
He's jumping, don't you think?
Yeah, and again, you just see here, there's that little bit of a cushion grass behind there, so it can make it loop a bit. The good thing is that the greens are tilted towards you, And this is what you've got to do. There's so many things go into the decision-making process of a shot. Now, I'd be weighing up that lie thinking, well, it's not going to spin too much. Then I look at the slope and say, well, I'm into a slope. So that actually might help you in a way.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the ball maybe spinning back too much or stopping too quickly. So 97 pin, I reckon you need to land this about 92.
Okay.
Have you got a 92 club?
I've got a 50. If I hit a 3/4 one, it should go about 92.
Okay.
And at it, isn't it?
It's straight at it.
It's a little bit below my feet, but I don't think that's going to be too
No.
bad, Howard. Nice smooth one, I think.
Shook it really well and it's on it. Let's see what it does now. Oh, very good. Actually came out a little bit softer.
We like him
20
though.
feet short of the hole or something. That's very good. Good swing.
Chances. I actually
swing.
hit the ground there. That was good. I made contact with the ground.
That contact was good. Well done. Right, I've got 68 yards. Not much green to work with though,
Nada.
and it's on a little bit of a ridge.
Nothing.
I was trying to hit it more this side, but I think hitting that leaf just deflected it. 68.
Hitting the leaf, eh?
68 into the wind. That's in my favour, isn't it? The wind's actually it is actually up a bit more.
And it's a tight lie, so it's going to react. They're quite soft, aren't they?
Yeah, it's one of these. If I push mine a little bit, you can see it'll catch that ridge.
Yeah.
But equally, it sort of saddles this green, so you can get left a bit as well. Is not good. So 68. I'm going to play a 68 into this wind. So that's just past my address 2 position. 2 club heads, middle of the grip, just past. With a 56. Nice and close. A little bit lower. Spin.
That's spinning though. Nice,
okay.
Dan.
That's done all right. You're getting a little bit lower than I wanted, but I think it was in my mind. I didn't want it to get caught in the wind, and I just trapped it a little bit. So that's fine. Okay, we've got 2 looks of birdie again. High caliber stuff here.
It was the tree, must have been the wind.
No. Right. Okay. So yeah, not quite as close as we want to be. You're actually a little bit closer than I thought. You've got a lovely little uphill putt. Do you have a preference on whether you like uphill or downhill putts?
I'm just obsessed with putting, Dan. I just love putting. So I don't mind uphill, downhill,
Fantastic.
left to right, right to left. But I'm quite old school. Like, I look at the green before I get there.
Yeah.
To see what, like, I've already built a picture in my head of what. And then just very visual. I see the line back from the hole to the ball. That's just what I've always done.
From the hole back to the ball, so you're looking
so
almost
I
a curve.
kind of go like this, yeah.
And do you focus on like where you think the entry point is for the hole?
Yeah.
So I don't know, you seeing it sort of up there?
And then I spent so many years practicing with a string line that I'll actually be able to visualise while I'm over the putt, the string line.
That is my favourite putting drill, using the string line.
It's world class.
So it works on your eye position, your aim, your start line, and also you really improves your green reading.
I love it. That's my favourite. And week in, week out, when I'm away, that's the one thing that probably 100% of the boys are using every week at LIV.
Okay.
They're always using a string line.
Yeah.
Or a chalk line, whatever you. And then a lot of pace stuff, I think is, I don't know about you, I find that hard to teach. I think that's feel, isn't it? And practice and, I don't know.
Do you have a practice stroke? I know she didn't there.
I do this side.
Oh, you do it there, okay.
Yeah. And then I go. And then it's not that.
That was a bit slow, that putt.
There's me saying you can't teach feel. Just left it short.
Right, well I've got a quicker one here down the hill. Well, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. I think there's one thing we could maybe add into that routine. But
I'm depressed.
Downhill, right to left.
Yeah, really slow. It weren't bloody quick.
Right, just outside right. Go on then. Oh, that snapped late, didn't it?
You've given me a chance. Right, little tester.
Uphill, inside left. Need a bit of pace on this one.
This takes me back to the first hole of our last video. Do you remember? Woo! Right, come on. Concentrate.
Good, solid. So we're still all square.
Oh,
I like that. One little
talk to
lesson
me.
here, actually. Just one, and I'm not saying you need to put this into your stroke because you've got your own way of doing it. But I think for people watching, talking about feel, like we're all really good at like throwing a ball, aren't we? If you were to look at the hole there and you roll it, you're probably going to roll it quite close, as most people would. It's like just a natural instinct. And you don't think about how far your arm's going back, you just feel it, don't you? Now, we can't really putt looking at the hole, although someone like Spieth used to do it, didn't he? He would do that,
Yeah.
and it would give him the feel. But certainly you can look at the hole while you have your practice stroke from the side. And this is what I do. I look at it there and I go back and through, and almost my mind, if it was speaking out loud, it'd be going, that's too hard, that's too soft, that's about right, that's about right. And then I'll go in and then trust it with the practice stroke. Okay, so because you're having your practice stroke this side, I like it because you're really looking at the target, but I just wonder if you could make it a little bit more purposeful.
Down by
Right,
the
and then you step in. I'm not saying you should, but I think a lot of people watching, I think if they're not, I think intentional practice swings, whether it's short game, swing, or particularly putting, I think are so important that your practice stroke is an exact representation of the stroke you're about to make. Does that make sense?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah?
I love that.
Why don't you try it? I'm not
Try
saying
it,
you have
Rach.
to do it, but I'm saying I think people could
I've
definitely
got
learn
such a
from this.
habit of going
Yeah,
that
no, fine.
side.
So look at the hole. So I think that practice stroke you're making, that ball's only going there. You see what I mean? So try and
Yeah.
make it like you're actually hitting the ball to the hole with your practice stroke.
I'm going to send it into the trees over there.
There you go. Oh, I've holed it. Oh. Food for thought.
I'm going to take that now. That's me. That looked like it had a bit of a chart. The
Yeah,
first
yeah.
one
No.
looked like... Right, okay, I'm using
Right,
that.
on to the next.
Free lesson number 1. Wait for me, Dan.
What they've done today, they've got the red tees on the yellows on the whites. We've got the whites on the blues. These are like the championship tee. This is 473 yard par 4 into the wind. How'd you like that?
Dan, I am
Four
retired.
would be a good score here. So yeah, I mean to try and make this hole shorter, what you don't want to do is hit this to the right because it's going to make the hole even longer. So try and hug the left side of the fairway here. Okay.
Thanks, coach. Right.
Okay, we're
Taking instruction well.
we're down the right. That's okay.
I always listen, don't I?
Well, that's all right. You spent it.
I've probably got another driver
It
in.
might be a par 5 for both of us today, actually.
Oof.
Right.
Tough ground. Oh, that's nice, Dan.
Yeah, that's good.
That is nice. That is definitely past me. That
Okay.
one.
Right, let's go find him.
You can definitely get there in 2.
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. So-
Yeah, I think I was being nice. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, a long way to go. It's actually you've got 209 front, 237 to the pin. But yeah, if you aim at that left-hand bunker and you carry that, it tends to sort of shoot off that, and then it comes off the left. So you don't want to really go anywhere near that pin. I'd hit it perfectly over the middle of that bunker. Where are you going? 3 wood.
Can we not show where your drive is?
Oh, I managed
'Cause
to get hold of
was-
that one.
was not
That's a very
good.
rare one for me.
That was not
Right.
good.
Okay. Let's see a good swing over that left-hand bunker.
Okay. And the wind should help it a
Yeah.
tiny bit, shouldn't it?
Good shot.
nearly
That's a
fallen
great
over.
shot. Go on then. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Oh, you're on. What a goal shot.
Oh,
What a shot. That's getting better all the time.
nearly fell over, but we'll do.
There you go. What a birdie that's going to be. Okay. Come on.
Damn, we're on. No
Right.
pressure.
Okay. Great shot there.
Thanks.
That is brilliant. Right. It's got 185. I feel like the wind's off the left. I'm going to hit a 6 iron. I can't really I'm going to see if I can hit it low and see if I can use the contours a bit like you did there.
This green's perfect, isn't it?
And just
for a
run it
fade?
off. Yeah, I mean that pin's just absolutely just a red light pin. You don't go near that one. So I'm going to aim it down the left hand side of the green. See if I can hit a punchier shot. Ball back, 3/4 finish with the 6. I've pushed it into the bunker on the right.
Are you seeing a draw there, Dan?
I was. Okay, it's in the bunker. I don't mind. I like going in bunkers. We're okay.
That baffles me.
No, I didn't. I think was aiming right, was I?
Well, I don't know. I'm seeing a fade all day long.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean to push it. It was intentional. Right, so, okay, I'm in the bunker now. I've got to get up and down.
You want to do a short game. That's what you want to do.
I want to take a short game shot.
You want to do
That's
what the people want to see.
That's it. Right, not a good approach shot in there. Came up with a short and to the right. Nice shot down there, though, straight into the wind. I'm going to play 56. It's an awkward length, this. It's about 20 yards. Release 2. Keep the chest moving. It tends to sort of slightly feed down, so I don't need to carry it the whole way. There's a bit of a, if you see, there's a bit of a ridge behind the ball there, so that means it's going to tend to come out with a little bit less spin. So I've got to play for that as well. Should be pretty good.
That looks bloody good.
Has it gone too far? Is it all right?
It's perfect.
Is it? Okay. So it was always going to come out a little bit lower and run there because it had that bit of clump behind it, but I had the green and I sort of played for it. So you really must look at the lie. If it's sitting up with no sand behind it, you can really nip under it and get the spin. But if there's a little clump behind it, it's going to come out a little bit more with that run. So reading the lie is really critical on these bunker shots. So let's see what you got, Rachel. You got an amazing birdie from there. This is your chance. This is to go one up. It's actually quite nice, this one. This sort of filters, doesn't it, off to the left. Like, everything moves down towards the hole.
It's like hanging.
And you're going with a new practice.
Yeah.
Looking at the hole, love it.
Here we go.
Always gotta go. Good putt. Good putt.
Left it
Yep,
short.
that's okay.
I actually,
good.
I'm going to give a little nugget now. I learned when I did the putting piece with Charles Schwartzel, and I use a line, but I always used to be so precise lining up my putter.
Yeah.
But he said he almost just uses it as a guide, because when I stood over that, I thought it was going to go low, so I just adjusted a little bit.
So you don't need the line to be perfect.
Yeah.
Even if you know it's slightly off, go a little bit left of that or a little bit right of that.
I loved that.
You don't necessarily keep tweaking it until it's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like. I'd never really heard.
Makes
of that
you a little bit
before.
more popular with your playing partners as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. No slow golf. This is a big putt, Dan.
This is a little bit of movement on this one. It's one of those little left to righters. On these, I try and stay really down, really still in the putt, and concentrate on the start line, which is just outside left. There we go. That's the up and down.
It never looked in doubt, did it?
Still all square. Tell you what, well done. I'll get a little fist pump there. Thanks. 2 4s on that hole. Very, very good. Okay, 4th hole, we got 395. This hole, by the way, was designed on the 17th of Augusta.
Really?
With the Eisenhower tree on the left. Which has sadly come down at Augusta, but we've still got ours. And slides a little bit left to right, no bunkers on this hole. And yeah, really strong par 4. So you're going to hit the slider, are you?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's still into. What's going on?
It's sort of, yeah. Moving around. Good swing. Yep.
Is he okay?
Perfect.
Right.
Right edge of the fairway.
Perfect. Beautiful.
I'm going to tee it a little bit lower. And again, aim it down that left-hand side.
Nice, Dan.
Yeah,
I've
that's
got a
about as
question.
good as I've got there.
Do you always tee it low into wind?
I do like to do that, yes.
And then I sometimes find when I tee it low, my body sometimes gets ahead and I leave it open. How do you tee it low but still hit it straight?
Well, I think instinctively, because I'm teeing it lower, it makes me like cover the ball more.
Yeah.
Not so much get in front of it. I actually go, if I tee it too high, I tend to go under this way.
Got you.
So I like the low tee to feel like I'm covering it.
Got you.
But I know what you mean, yeah.
Actually, then what, I've used wrong language there. I slide.
Yes.
So you're saying I've got to make sure I
Upper body covers it more.
Interesting.
And
And,
the lower
then that
you
will start
tee
at the club face.
And we did that in the lesson. The lower you tee it, the more you should cover it that way. And I just think as well, a lower tee, they just tend to go much straighter for me. Like if I've got to hit fairway, I'll just tee it lower. It might cost me a little bit because it tends to spin a bit more, but it hits the fairway.
I think that's a tendency though, actually, into wind, that you slide. So you just make sure you actually cover it.
And just keep it smooth as well.
Right, I'm going to give that a go.
When it's breezy, swing it easy. Right, great drive. Let me get the bushel on it. Let's see what we've got. 159.
Is that far left, that pin? I've just stood
It
on the buggy.
is I think it's in the little bowl. This green's it tilts and there's a big drop down here, so you can kind of draw it into there. And
I know, that's what I'm seeing.
Oh wow, that's creative. I love it. So 159.
Turned into Neiman.
What you got there?
I've got a 6,
like
but
that.
I'm going to
like
start it quite
and
a
just
way
move
right.
it into the bowl, yeah?
Yeah. She talks a good game.
Well, it all starts with a plan, doesn't it?
It all starts with a plan. Right, I'm seeing this. It's a bit above the feet as well, so
Well, this might help you out.
the master plan might work. Oh, no. Sorry.
All right, okay. That's actually, I know it's not your best shot, but it's actually
That is my miss.
could do quite, yeah, because you get this
Do
way.
you think it'll be all right?
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. But you go this way. Rachel, look at me. So
I'm
you
doing
go
it.
this
Rachel,
way. You get that way a little bit rather than trying
Can
to.
I do one more?
Go on and have another
Obviously
shot.
not for the camera.
Not for the match, but this
just
is
for life.
exactly.
Is that me tilting out of it? That
Yes.
to me feels like I'm getting too ahead of it.
I feel like you're going to get down. No, down. Cover it. Feel like you're going to hit like a 3/4 finish. Do like a 3/4 punch finish.
Right, let's try again. So down.
Down. Show me a divot.
That's the thing, I don't make a divot. Okay. Oh, there we
Proper
go.
golf shot. Just try and give yourself the intention. Get the divot. There you go. That could be really good. Could be
So I've
really
got to get
good.
down
Yeah, more this way.
there.
Yeah.
Whereas I go,
Yeah. Well, your leg slides. So you do get ahead of it,
yeah.
but then your upper body responds that way.
So I've got to feel from the top of my
Right shoulder's higher.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, 118 yards. 118. And yeah, it's really interesting pin position it is in that little bowl. 118. That smells good.
I'm just having a little break.
Yeah, 118. So I'm going to hit a little sort of 3/4 pitching wedge here and aim right at the pin, so see if it feeds down a little bit. Down the grip. 118. So I'm going to take about 15 off my regular shot at least here. So 3/4, narrow the stance a bit. 3/4 finish. Oh, I struck it well, but I pulled it a bit actually. Sit down. Oh, that's long left. That's not a good miss. Okay, I think we've both got a bit of short game work to do now.
Dan, this is
So I struggled. I didn't quite open up enough through the shot there, and yeah, that's going to be difficult up and down. So let's see what we're faced with. Right. Okay. So I pulled it. I know I've been a bit hardly done by Rachel's laughing. So I've hit the cart path, and it's just ended up all the way here. And I've played here at Woburn for nearly 20 years, and I can say I've genuinely never been here in my life. So in terms of how I'm going to play this, it's a little bit of a difficult one.
Can I just say you've actually got a line, which is
I've got a line.
you've actually
That tree on the left would be my perfect line, but I mean there's a little gap there. I could try through there. I don't think I can get this. The big thing here is, I mean, in all seriousness, I mean this is a bit of a shot to nothing here. I've got a lie that's fluffy. I've got to play it a little bit further back. I've got to get the leading edge down, and I really need to make sure my trajectory is low because that's a steep bank and it's got rough. So I've got to get it quite a lot of speed actually into that bank, and then it's a bit of luck, isn't it? Trying to scoot up there.
not a problem for you, Dan.
Wow. How am I going to play this one?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
You're going to
I'm
try and kill
thinking
it in
6
this
or
way?
7. I'm thinking 7-iron. What would you do?
I think, yeah, like when we played that first hole and landing it kind of into it and killing it.
Yeah, but because it's thick, you see, the problem is it could just kill it and stop it.
Where are you thinking of landing
you see,
it?
see that first, the far tree?
Yes, yeah,
Just short of that?
yeah. on the bare pan lie or
Yeah.
the grass.
Do you think this would be the best up and down I've ever made here?
Yeah,
Like,
come on.
I think it should.
I'm buying dinner if you
If we get this up and
manage
down,
to
all right, I like that.
up and down this.
Okay. Dusty lights, you've got to have a little bit of speed in this. I'm going to get as tight to that tree as I can. Ball back. Let's clean the club face before I hit it. Right. Low flight. Got to visualise it. Bump, bump, there. Okay. Oh, sit. Oh, that might have done
Dan,
it.
that's so good.
It might be all right. It's probably gone. It's probably 15 feet.
I don't know. I think that's better
It
than
might
that.
be all right. Okay, so I think I'll play that
Is it
right. I'm going to need a
good?
bit of luck. If I can hold the putt, that'll be some up and down. Let's see.
That is a joke. I mean, now he's managed to get that on the green. I'm going home.
You got lucky on that. Wasn't your best shot, was it? Your second one was a good shot.
My mum used to say there's no pictures on the scorecard.
But, yeah, but it's a really interesting pin position here. They had this on the Sunday of the British Masters a few years ago when we had the European Tour here, and it was down here, and sort of players were sort of feeding it in here. So it's an interesting shot. Obviously, this is quite challenging, isn't it, with the steep slope down here? So when you're putting down slopes like this, because you said you're quite a visual putter.
Yeah.
Is there anything you're doing here to try and paint the picture?
I almost see it going that way a bit at the other side. But again, I'm trying to just not think too much. Mm-hmm. Like think about my start line and pace.
You need to be at where you are now, don't you? I think
pace stuff I'm kind of just taking in without really realising. But yeah, it's got to come back a bit at the end, surely.
Oh, it's got to sit. I'll tell you what, it's tracking. Oh, what a great putt. I thought I was going. It just great for.
Thank you. I will
Well
take
played.
that and run.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Right, I've got to make this then to avoid going one down. Oh, I thought that was a little bit closer.
It looked like it had that bounce that checked up a bit, didn't it?
Yeah. Right, big time right to left. This is. You see, there's a spot down. I look for little spots along the way, Rachel. I want my ball to be outside here. I want it to be sort of outside here.
You see spots?
I see little intermediary targets that I want my ball to be inside of or outside of. Then, like dot to dot.
I love that.
Oh, I didn't hit it. Okay.
It's good.
Well done. One up as we go to the fifth.
I don't think people understand how good that short game shot was that you played, because you could so easily leave it there.
I know, I was happy with that.
You could so easily degreen it over there and then you're dead again.
Yeah, but really I've got to work on that. I'm getting a few pulls with my pitching wedge, and it just, when it goes long left,
Why is that? Face closing?
I'm just not opening up enough and keep it. I tend to flip it with my hands because I've done so much short game coaching over the years. All my long game gets a bit flippy.
Yeah.
So I try and coach short game out of long game and vice versa. But my short game has definitely got into a long game.
I think that's such a good point. They're such two different disciplines.
Yeah, totally different games.
You can't, unless you're trying to sling it around a tree.
Yeah, I can do that.
What's the score, Dan?
The score is you're one up. So well done. Long way to go.
I
It's
know,
a 9-hole
I
match.
know, I
Right.
shouldn't say
Okay. Couldn't resist. Right. You got 390 yards, par 4 here. It's a lovely hole, right to left. And I'm going to hit drive as well off the back here. If I was on the yellow tee, I'd probably hit less. But yeah, drive is good here. A draw would be nice. If you can draw it and get it around the corner, you're going to have a very short iron in.
I was saying visually, the fairway goes right and this goes that way. It's like a beautiful.
Yes. Yeah.
Beautiful hole. Okay, cover the driver, no more drop kicking.
Yep. Goes quite high, your driver, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Is that?
Dan, this is
I just think if you could get that.
5 years old.
What loft is it on?
14 and a half. No, it's not. It's 12.
I think you should loft that down.
I need new bats.
Okay, well there we go. Rates on these new clubs. But what have you? What you can move it? Can you? Is it glued in, or is it?
No, I can move it.
Yeah. Shall we move it?
Yeah.
Move it down.
Don't get in my head. I'm already one
No,
up.
no. But I mean, I think you could hit it 20 yards further by just getting that loft down. I mean, that's going so high, isn't it?
Let's do that. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's perfect. Hide it all around the corner. Yeah, very good. Okay.
Can
like
I just
that.
hit yours?
Right, you got 159 yards, which is a good idea to remember numbers from previous holes. You had exactly that number, I think, on the last hole, didn't you?
I was going to say, yeah.
And you had a 6. I would take maybe what feels like slightly downwind. I'd maybe take the 7 here. I'm not going to. You do what you think. But
Yeah.
this green tends to.
I've got to
gather in from the
actually
front.
find the bottom of the golf ball.
Yeah,
though. That's
that's
the main thing here.
Pin is tucked on the right.
I'm seeing a little fade. Little 7-iron fade. That wind should help it as well. But I've just got to cover it, like you say, Dan, not stay out of it. Oh, nearly.
Go on, carry.
Go,
carry.
go. No.
Oh,
It's the
we're
right
going to
shape.
see a short game shot.
It's the right shape, Dan.
Yeah, it was. It just drifted a bit in the wind, that's
Yeah.
all. Okay. Right, okay, got 118 yards. Feels downwind.
Feels very downwind.
Ooh, I've got that awkward number for me. But like that on the first, you know, when I had that. I'm going to hit a big 52. Big 52. Hit it nice and hard.
The
It's going to
lie's
hit.
helping
There's a
it,
down
the
slope
lie.
before the pin. Hopefully, it'll take it down. Got to learn from my last swing where I stopped turning and my hands flipped. So I've got to learn from the last one. I've got to keep moving through this one.
This is
Look
perfect.
at the clouds. They're a little bit more off the left than down, actually, aren't they? But I think I'm going to place a little bit further back in the stance just to really try and crunch it and get it there. Oh, it's looking good.
That is so good,
It's
Dan.
all over it. Be good. Be the right
Oh,
number.
shit.
I think that could be quite close. I'm hoping that's really close. I've got to get back. All right, but that was a good shot. I was happy with that swing. And you got to learn from your previous swing. Like last one, I felt underneath. That one, I felt like I really turned hard through it, the upper body. It's never going left. So reflect on your previous swings, you can get a lot better. Now, talking about reflecting, Rachel, you had your Ladies European Tour card about 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So, and these days you spend so much time with some of the very best players in the world, week in, week out. So a question for you is, if you knew now, back then, what would you have done differently? And is there any nuggets that you think would have helped you play better back in the day in terms of your knowledge you have now?
I think understanding impact better,
Yeah.
reading lies better. Like everything that I've done with coaching, PGA, learning from you, learning from the guys that live week in, week out, you understand how much is done at setup and the way that you can then manoeuvre the golf ball. Whereas before, I was just winging it. And I managed to get away with that for a certain number of years.
Yeah,
but if I
got to a
went
really
back
good level,
now,
yeah.
like I'm not practicing now, but I hit better shots because I know I've got intent with what I'm trying to do. And then personally, mentally, I'm in such a better place. So that is, what can you do? I love what I'm doing now.
Exactly,
so
it's all a journey, isn't it?
maybe
But you
open queue if you caddy for me.
open queue, yeah, that
next
might be
year.
good fun. That'd be a good video.
That would. Should we, that's the content. I think so. I'd love to do something like that again,
Yeah.
though. Just because I'd be going out there with a different mentality now. I'd
Yeah,
just be going to
exactly.
play fun and
Yeah.
like, what am I today? Am I 1 under?
Level. I think you parred every hole, haven't you?
Did I birdie? No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a par 4.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both par 5s in the ladies'
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
So I'm
No,
at least
exactly.
2.
We'll call it 1 under.
But yeah, if I've got someone on the bag that's fun and will just tell me, help me manoeuvre through what I need to do in the lie.
What about practice? Like how you used to practice versus how you practice today? Any lessons there?
Well, I speak with a lot of the guys that help run the teams on LIV, and they say you literally can have 90 minutes of pure concentration. And I used to stand, especially on the putting green, and do 4 or 5 hours. And to
Thinking to yourself that I need to do that because
Yeah.
I need to get reps in and I need to be the last person on the putting green.
and
or
I'd
whatever,
be
yeah.
up at 5 a.m. first one on the range. So
Yeah.
that did help my mentality because I knew that no one was working harder. And I probably wouldn't hit balls now. I'd just come out and play, hitting shots. Because today, how many different lies have we had?
I know, and different slopes,
Different
and
slopes,
different winds,
different swings, different winds. You can't emulate that on the range. So
So
I'd
make
play
it
loads,
more random.
probably drink a bit less if I needed to play, have a bit less fun. No,
Yeah.
but next year I'd love to do an Open
Yeah,
or US
okay.
Open qualifying.
All right, let's try and do that then. Yeah.
Dan,
Heard it here
in.
first. Right, I better get this divot.
Yeah, go get your divot or you nearly hold another shot. There's not even
Right.
a consideration
I love that.
there.
I've been given it.
I'm
so
screwed.
that's
I've
pretty
got to
close.
hold
So
this,
you've got to
Dan.
hold this. Right.
This is the intent.
Interesting situation. You talk me through what you've got.
So got an uphill lie that's going to add loft. It is fluffy, so it's going to release.
Mm-hmm.
The green, we've got kind of an up and then a down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm seeing something with less loft that I kind of pitch into that up and let it nuzzle down.
Can it come off the right? What I do like, I think a really good lesson for those of you who play a lot of buggy golf, cart golf, you call it in America, is actually you've brought a few clubs over. And I see so many people I play with, like, they bring one club over and they go, oh, I've got the wrong club, and they don't go back. So you brought a few different options there, which is important. I mean, I think you're right. I think the big thing here is the slope. Let me just have a little feel of it all, sort of just here. So yeah.
Give you a club.
So really, when the ball's on an upslope, really you want to feel sort of like you're hooking it. If it's up, you hook it. If it's down, you cut it. So it's really a sort of a draw feel here, working it with the slope.
That's going to make it release more, isn't it?
Yeah.
What
would you use there?
I'm thinking a 50 or a 54.
Yeah, I love that. I'd use my 52. So yeah, you choose. I think. I'm thinking 50. What have you got?
I've got 54.
Oh, okay.
But I might handle lead it a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm seeing it into the upslope.
Yeah, and it's going to break quite a lot there from the right.
Don't know whether I do need a 50.
I'm just concerned it's just going to dig its feet in.
Yeah, 50?
I'm concerned, yeah.
I need to hold this, so I'm trusting the guru.
50 is going to tend to want to run out a little bit more.
Okay. And there's that little brown nugget thing,
yeah,
a bit
I see that.
grass or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Played it well actually, but just didn't quite get it up there. It wasn't the 54. It's done quite well, but a little bit further up the right. That just needs a bit of feel, a bit more playing golf.
I want to play it again.
Yeah, but you played that really well. I think you managed that really well. It was just a little bit soft. It came out a little bit slow.
Can we do one more?
Let's throw it back. Okay, this one. Let's do it again.
So
we're back to all square. That's the important bit about it. We're back to all square. Bounce back ability there.
This is the thing that's addictive about, well, I find about golf. If you don't get it quite right, you want to do it again.
Yeah, you do, particularly if you.
Or is that just
if you're in a little sort of relaxed game? Absolutely. You just need to get up the right hand side a bit more, don't you?
Where was it? Here.
Yeah. Almost aim right to the right more. Drop the right foot back, and feel like you're turning the toe over. Like you're really getting the toe working over. That's a better shot. So you just feel like you're really. Oh, you hold it. Look, here we go. Oh, what a shot.
Okay.
But you're drawing it a bit more.
Got you.
Yeah, really work the toe.
At least that one had a chance.
Yeah, that was a good shot. We're all square.
Come on.
We're all square on the 6th. It's a great par 3. This. The pin is tucked over a little sort of dip in the green there, so it's a tough one. And going long's not good here. So you've already got your distance control. It's 169, place 4 down, so it's 165. I'm going to hit a 7.
Where's the wind? I'm confused.
It is. It's off. It's that way,
okay.
Off the right. So I don't think it's a big one. I'm just going to hit this middle of the green and hopefully draw it in there. Keep moving through the ball. Well, turned it over again. Oh, don't go in the trees. Sit. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm leaving a few doors open for you. Right.
Down at the
More
left.
short game. Yep. Oh, you've popped it down the right, Mr.
I
Tree.
didn't want it to go left. I mean, that is safer.
That's really safe match play golf. You seem in a bit of trouble, so you like play to the safe side.
I was thinking I'm going to
But
fade.
you might have to chip that as well. You might be in the fringe there. Right, so yeah, it's hit the down slope and wandered down. It lies okay. Tricky pin though. I've only got about 6 feet of green to work with here, 6-7 feet of green to work with. So I've got my 60 degree. I'm going to go a bit of release on this one. Keep my chest moving. I need soft hands for this one. Get it close. Oh, it skipped a bit. Sit. It bounced a little bit. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
It bounced. Pretty firm. Okay, all right, I've got a hole about a 10 footer. Right then, see what you've got.
Thanks, Michael. Go on, Dan, tell me what to do.
What are you thinking?
Well, it's a better lie. I'm thinking a release 1 for me. I don't know.
Release 1, yeah, it's uphill, and
land it
so it's
just
controlling your flight here, isn't it, in the spin.
Like a 9 or a wedge or a...
Yeah, I think a 9's maybe a bit too strong. I think a pitching wedge, yeah, or a 50, yeah.
And there's that little bit of leaf.
Yes, good to sort of pick a spot.
And my tendency was always to go in here, Dan, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it
So
was,
I really tried to get this here, this here.
Which is a really common fault. So if you just address the ball, just go through this. So yeah, this is what I see the most, where the club tends to get what you call underplane, and it gets you swinging this way, which brings the low point too far back, doesn't it? So you're working on this, aren't you? Getting the club more in front of you.
That was nearly 2 years ago.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Was it 2 years ago?
Probably was. It was cold then, I remember as well.
Still on the Legends Tour. Right.
Go. Go. Played it really well. Go on. Played it well. Good.
I didn't quite get as far right. That's the only thing when I try and go this way, I almost need to...
Yeah, you don't need to sort of go too open that way with your stance, but
Thank you.
I thought you played that well. Big lesson for people watching there is this first bit, you might not come across on the camera there, but the first 15 feet is quite steeply uphill.
Yeah,
And if you use too much loft into it, that's where a lot of balls would dig in there, but you'll release up the green, so that was good.
I still could have given it a little bit more, couldn't I?
You could have done, but you left it below the hole.
Yeah. Being nice.
Right, this is a big moment, isn't it? In the match, all square
Cotton
with
boots.
3 to go after this.
Out.
Yes, please, yeah.
The old Glen Eagles ball marker.
I love Glen Eagles.
It's amazing.
One of my favourite places to go to, yeah.
I agree.
Okay, right, you've got a putt.
That's good, that's good. I tried to make it round to look at it before you hit, but I was too slow. Tried to get a read. You fired before.
Good though, good to do that, isn't it? Again,
Yeah, you fired before I had a chance.
Oh, no, I knew what your plan was.
Yeah. I was like, he's never played this quick before.
Right, what have you got?
Not much, to be honest.
No.
Keep the pace up, right half, I think. It's not much, and the greens are good.
They are.
It's slightly
perfect.
uphill. The greens are really good. Right, come on, RD. No.
Oh, it went
Moved
left
more
as
than I
well.
thought.
It did go left, didn't it? Do you think a bit more pace that was in, wasn't it?
It
Just
was.
a little bit. There she goes, never go again. But it's a little bit more pace on that right edge, a bit more. There you go. Well, it stays there. Tricky, right. Okay, we're still all square. That was disappointing, wasn't it? Both bogeyed that one. So we are all square, and we are heading to the 7th on the Marquess. Probably my favourite hole here at Woburn. Wait till you see the next hole. Right, okay, we're on the tee here, 7th tee, 512 yards, par 5. I mean, look at that, Rachel.
It's a joke, isn't it?
Doesn't get any better than that, and what an afternoon for it.
Dan's asked me twice if I've played here, I've gone no. And then on one hole I was like, I've played here, and then I was like, no, I haven't. And yeah, I've played here.
Yeah, this
I
is.
remember this.
I genuinely think this is up there, one of the best par 5s in the country, if not the best in terms of visuals, but also in terms of strategy. Like you've got the split fairway with the huge pines down the middle, and then a big ravine at the end which runs out. So I'm going to hit a driver down the right-hand side of the fairway, and I'm going to little low tee again and see if I can just peel it off the trees, and then chase it down there, and then have a go at getting on in 2. Let's see if we can do it.
That is so good, Dan.
Yeah, that should be good. Let's just make sure it doesn't run out. It shouldn't run out. No, that's good.
That is prime.
Oh, see, I think that's okay. Just dived at the end, so it's not. It's okay, but it might have a bit of semi-rough there too. But listen, that's I'm happy with that. Are you going down the left or the right?
What do you think?
I think if you can really catch one, I think down the right, and then we can go to it in 2. And, and let's keep it sociable.
Yeah, I'll be kicking it out if it's not. No, Rachel, you can do this. I'm going down the left.
Yeah. Miss it, miss it. Oh yes. Actually, that.
Is that perfect?
I think it's good.
That is so funny. How's my club face
Top of the back swing, you
control?
just changed it. Right, you got a little bit unlucky there. You've clipped. You must have clipped a tree that we didn't see, and it's taken probably 40 yards off it, hasn't it?
Perfect.
So
That
let's
serves
not
me
panic.
Right, trying to hit it
Yeah, I suppose,
right and
yeah.
hit it left, and then we go. We're going to make something out of it, Dan.
Still make 4 from here. So what are you thinking here? So obviously
Definitely.
the hole's way round to the right, isn't it?
Yeah, I've definitely got to fade it.
Yeah.
I've got to be careful, not too much loft to clip any of these.
Yeah. No, that should be way out of
What sort of number do you think?
Well, there's the 150 post setup, so we know that anything inside that you're sort of okay. But I think we can use the slope to take it further than that.
6 iron?
I would be. What would I do? I think a punch 6, like not really getting very high at all, and just fade it a little bit and see if you can work. You see those 2 pines together?
Yeah.
If you can start it there with a little bit of fade, that'd be perfect.
How do you fade it, Dan?
Aim a little bit, aim to the left, and I put the ball a little bit further back because I need to hit a low fade. Obviously, further forward tends to get the path going more to the left, but I'm going to put it back because I only hit it low. But open the stance up, and I'm really trying to feel like my wrist goes this way a little bit through the ball. So the heel of the club is leading, and it's very much my left arm moving sort of quicker than my right.
Okay.
How about you? How do you move it?
Yeah, pretty much like that. Pretty much like that. But yeah, just be careful when I move it back. That
Really get your start line in your eyes on those 2 trees, and just a little cut off that. There we go. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Just kick to the right now. There we go. That's good. Right, I've hit that, but pretty much perfect. Just short of the run out. You can see how it runs out. So almost at the end of the fairway. We've got 220 yards to go still. I'm going to try this new. I've got this new little 5 wood, which I've lofted up a little bit. So it's like a 6 wood. So I'm going to give that a go. See if we can get it coming down softly. The big pine in the distance is my line. Oh, it's all over
Dan,
it.
stop it.
Oh, be good. Be good. Oh, oh, tell you what, it's nearly gone in the hole.
Dan.
That might be the best shot I've ever hit in my life right there.
So,
yeah.
I'm be excited.
There we go. Right, I'm putting for eagle. How good is that? What a hole to do it on. Right.
Dan's trying not to be too buzzing. That was a joke. I was saying, Dan, it's as good a look in here as it is over there.
It's amazing. That backdrop is incredible with the sun. The perfect light now this time of the evening.
Your shot isn't though, look at that.
No, I was happy with that one. I was getting closer as we're getting further up the hole. Right, 143 you have, which is just such a good number. You didn't chase that second shot, did you?
No.
No, it's a comfortable number in, and you've got a nice angle in actually. What have you gone for?
I've got to hit it close. I've got an 8 iron.
An 8 iron, yeah.
And I have to hole it, pretty much.
Let's see it.
Because Dan is almost set. This lie causes me a bit of trouble because I've got to make sure I actually cover it, Dan. So.
Go. Kick a little bit. Kick a little
bit.
I didn't quite get it.
Every time.
Needs a bit of work.
It's this little fluffy thing. Could you see that on the camera? Or am I going to look like a complete weirdo?
You might a little bit.
Did you see it though?
No. Well, those. They've got to put that in.
Could you see it? You did see that bit of fluff.
Get it going forward. Come on, chip it in for birdie. Just pulled it a little bit.
The understatement of the day. Can you put me out my misery? Can you? I think
I'll knock it in. Right. So that must have been very close to a albatross. It's pitched here, look. So it's pitched here, bang in line with the hole, and then it must have just broke away there. So lovely shot in, and a little bit left to right here for the an eagle. Let's see if we can make an eagle.
Come on, Dan.
That'd be nice to make one.
I don't mind losing to an eagle.
Okay. Left edge. There we go.
Beautiful. I don't mind that.
Oh, that was nice. And look at that. What a hole to do it on. Look at the view going back down the hole there.
Beautiful.
Doesn't get much better than that.
I didn't have the same experience.
The great thing about match play is only one hole, isn't
I
it?
know. What am I? 1 down, 2 to play.
1 down with 2 to go.
Come on, RD.
Par 3 to come. 8th hole, 1 up. Great par 3 here, but I do have to apologise. We're on the blue tee today. Championship tees.
It's done me.
It's great fun actually playing from back here, but it does make it play pretty tough. Right, so we've got 180 into the breeze. Really great hole, massive false front here. Beautiful looking par 3. I'm going to punch a 6, really lean on it and punch it and see if I can chase it up that slope. Back in the stance, see if I can drill it. Got stuck on it. In the bunker, get in the bunker. Might be in the bunker. Door open for you, Rachel.
Door open.
I should have hit the 5, but I don't like the 5.
Why
Right,
don't you like the 5?
I'm not swinging well enough for my long irons at the moment. Right, so anyway, concentrate on your shot. So what have you got?
Shut up, Rachel, concentrate. 4 rescue.
4 rescue, I like that for you. Oh, that is such a good golf shot.
Is that enough?
Tiny bit of draw. Just short.
Come back to us.
Just short. That's okay.
I'm getting
good
them.
swing.
I'm just not quite getting them out the middle.
That's all right.
Oh.
That was a good swing. Right, not the best approach shot. So got to get a bit of magic here, Rachel. If I can get this up and down. Off the left a little bit. 56. Sit. Don't go to the right too much. Sit.
That's a good shot.
Oh, it's okay.
Very good.
So sort of slips away a bit. What have you got there?
I'm thinking I've got to get quite steep on this, Dan, because it's sitting down in like
You're
a little
sitting
bit
down, isn't it?
cabbage.
Is it in a bit of a divot or something?
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I have to release one, but open and this way.
Yeah. And it's going to come off the right, and you can hit into that slope, okay?
Yeah. But yeah, I think I have to get a little bit steep on it, otherwise it's not going to.
That's a really good shot. From that lie, that's a good shot. Well played. Yeah, I think you did the right thing there. It was sitting down, so you leant a bit more, hinged, and then we're down there and you held the loft.
This has got quite a lot of break on it in my eyes.
There's a bit of break here. So this is an important moment here. 1 hole left after this one. Downhill, quite a bit of break to the left to right on this, yeah? I like that, up there, yeah.
I'm seeing your dots now.
Okay, good. Join the dots up. Great. Oh, what a big putt.
Dan.
What a big putt, right. Okay, so this is to stay 1 up.
That took a lot of concentration.
This is to stay 1 up going down the last. Outside the hole, bit of movement here. Stay down in these. Don't easy to look early, isn't it? So stay down. Outside right. Oh,
Yes.
hold it up and down.
One with one
Oh,
to play.
right, okay. Big moment there. Great putt. Well done.
Thanks. There you go.
And we go down the last. Oh, thank you. Right, we've reached the final hole. Hang on.
I'm off the camera.
Talking
I've
to you.
reached the final hole by myself.
Oh, well, right. Okay, so we've reached the final hole, and what a hole it is, a 9th hole, 441 yards. A great hole to finish with. But yeah, thanks for coming round. It's been great fun, and hopefully you've enjoyed this. Round with Dan, new series, so we'll get some different guests on of all sorts of levels and different backgrounds, so it'll be interesting, but hopefully you picked up a few bits. Now, 1 hole to go. You really want that draw here. You want to be aiming at that end pine tree and just sort of move it a little bit right to left. It's a 441. It's a strong 4. So I'm going to see if I can really get a good drive down there. Ideally, a little bit of draw would be good.
Be nice, Dan.
Okay.
Be nice.
I don't know about that. Right, let's have a look.
Lovely.
Thank you.
You have played very well.
Okay, there we go. That's
Very, very well.
That's nice, that. Right, come on, let's see a good swing.
With my 14-degree driver.
That's the fast lane. It's gone a little bit left, but actually that normally kicks from there. Yeah, you're okay.
Is it okay?
It kicks down.
That looked like it was going quick.
No, it's fine. It kicks down there, you'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you've been fine there down the left side. You've got 184 yards, but it plays 6% down, which makes it 171.
And I've got to hit it high.
Yeah, that's the big point there, is getting it over that tree. And then, yeah, the slope will take you to the hole. You don't need to aim at the pin here. You can aim at the left edge of the green, it will bring it round.
Do you like the contour. The 6, or is that just not getting there?
Do I like the 6? Yeah, I do like the 6. It's 171, but really 163 or 4 will get there. You've got to hit it slightly higher, haven't you? But not a lot. Just straight ahead over that big tree at the end there.
It's kind of down at the left, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a very good golf swing. That's perfect line. Is it enough? Yeah, great shot. Middle of the green. Very good swing. That's put a bit of pressure on me. Very good golf swing.
Thanks. This lie.
Right, I smashed that driver. It's run out of fairway. I'm on this really awkward, really steep downslope. Rachel's in good shape. One up. Could do with making a 4.
What are you thinking?
It's a tricky one here, isn't it? I've got 123, plays 2 down, 120.
Do you think it's going to fly?
I think it will fly, but those bunkers at the front aren't good. It's 120 downwind. God, I've had 3 of these shots today now, where it's been like between the wedge and the 52.
Normally you go for the 52.
I do, I have been so far. Do you know what? I'm going to do that, and I'm going to aim left at your ball. I'm going to play it safe.
Are you giving me a chance?
I don't want no, I was going to hit the pitching wedge, but I think the wedge could potentially go through the green. I'm going to aim left, so if it comes up short, it won't go in the bunker, and I'm going to aim at your golf ball, actually.
Come on, Dan.
Just inside your golf. I'm going to go a little bit braver. I'm going to hit it quite hard. Big. I mean, look how wide I'm standing. I mean, it's like wider than my driver here.
Why have you done that?
Because the slope is so severe. That's as wide as I feel I need to get to try and get myself balanced with that slope. So I'm trying to get myself shoulders with the slope. So easy as well to go after these and actually kind of lose your balance, so the wider stance helps. Hinge it early and down the slope. It's like a high to low swing rather than low to high, if I was trying to say hit a draw off an upslope. So high to low, super wide. God, it's awkward. Right, hinge it down, go a little bit left. Go. I think that's enough. I pulled one out. There we go. We'll take that. There we go. There we go. Oh, you could hold that. So yeah, key there is just, I think on those down slopes you're better off using a slightly weaker loft and hitting it harder than necessarily always trying to play that little fiddly one. So there we go. Go, go. I'll tell you what, great effort. Absolutely brilliant read on that. Good putt. That's good.
Thank you. That is a hanging line, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good shot.
This one good?
Yeah, it's good. That's fine.
Out, Dan?
Yes.
Yours is a
slippery
one.
I've got 2 putts for it, but I'm going to just go, so I'm going to make it, right? So I'm going to go outside the left here. It is quick, isn't it? Yours move a lot. Oh, missed it on the pro side.
That's good.
Always try and miss it on the high side there. Thank you.
Well done,
Rachel,
Dan.
great fun.
Well, that's 1-1 now.
1 all.
Because I won the chipping challenge and
Yeah.
you've won the long game.
Okay, not that we're counting.
Not yet. That's my competitive side.
But it's been great fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, it's beautiful here at Woburn and enjoy the golf course, but you got some really nuggets in terms of how you can manage your golf ball. It's these little nuances when you play in terms of reading the line, using the right shot at the right time. It's really can lower your scores. So hopefully you learn some bits from there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.